Hi there and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video I've done. I'm going to try to start off with something simple to get us started. I have some Majorette and some Maisto 1/64 scale trailer and haulers. So we'll get right into it. We'll start with the Majorette trucks and trailers, and then we'll move on to the Majestos after that. So to start off, we'll go over the trucks. These are in okay condition. Some of them are beat up, but we got them for a really good price. I couldn't really pass it up, so we'll go over the condition here. You can see one of the smokestacks is damaged. It is missing the hood. These are mostly metal construction, plastic tires, and they do use a plastic bottom. Some of them have, you can see here probably in the camera, it's a little bit of a tinted glasses. These ones are yellow. Come in many variations. The trailer is mostly metal. A few plastic parts up here and the hatch. Those are commonly broken off. This one's actually in relatively good shape. So plastic bottom here, but the rest of it is all made of metal. Most of these trucks are going to be very similar, just different tempos. This one here is going to be relatively good shape minus the smokestack. Tempo work, there's a few chips, but overall it's actually pretty decent shape. Bumper. That one there has the same trailer. Next truck is very similar. Missing, of course, the top of the smokestack. Tempo work's not too bad. This side of the bumper is cracked. The grill. Plastic bottom, metal cap. Trailer is relatively mint shape. Again, similar truck. This one's in not too bad a condition. It does have some chips and whatnot, but it's mostly there. Most of these models don't feature any opening parts, but this particular one does. You can see on the previous model where we said the hood was missing, this one has the opening hood. It comes off very easily, that's why it's most commonly missing. Again, broken bumper. These are all played with. Trailer, this is a car hauler. Again, all metal, plastic bottom, plastic tires. A little bit of a different cab on this one. This cab is in relatively good shape. It's got a few minor issues, but nothing too major. Got the cracked grille. This part here is commonly busted off as well. Metal trailer, again minus the bottom piece here, the folding to hold the trailer up. Last one I have is probably the best one of the bunch here. It's going to be the fire truck, or the fire truck hauler. This cab's in pretty good shape. It has the stacks. The only thing it's missing where the previous one had the plastic top. So the plastic top on this one here is broken. But everything else is in good condition. best part of all is having the trailer. It's in relatively mint shape. It's missing a couple items. The ladder rack is missing, but overall condition on this piece is near mint for something that's been played with. All these items have been played with, so when I talk about condition, it's going to be played with condition, which is surprisingly well for most of these. The only thing I can say to be cautious with, this particular item has a plastic locking tab. You can see on the other trailers they're a metal locking tab. You want to be careful putting these ones together. These will break off, especially with age and fatigue. The last item I have that I found is going to be the Road Eaters. It's an older packaging. This is about early 90s. It has the Cheetos for both vehicles. These are going to be the early 90s. Back of the packaging. Anyone that wants to zoom in on that. The year is actually up there, 1992. These are going to stay in the packaging, even though the packaging has pretty much seen better days. I have way too many of these to display, so some stuff unfortunately has to stay in its package and be stored. So after this, we'll move on to the Maisto 1/64 haulers. Okay, and we're back with the Maisto 1/64 scale haulers. We have 3 different ones to go through. So the first one being the ramp truck with the 1969 Oldsmobile 442. We're going to go ahead and crack these open and take a look at them. Second one is going to be the 1967 Chevrolet flatbed and the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Last one is the 1960 Ford Starliner with the trailer. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at here is going to be the ramp truck, the 1969 Oldsmobile 442. We'll take a look at the truck first. These have pretty good detail on them. They're not overly expensive to purchase. They do have rubber tires. The cab is the only thing metal on these. The rest of it is completely made of plastic. The bottom, this entire cab, or the tire back box. It does slide out. It does have a trailer hitch so you can tow it around. For the car, this is metal body, plastic base, rubber tires. It's detailed interior. It's also has opening hood with this particular model. Detailed engine. You don't see too many small scales with opening parts besides really M2 is the biggest one. Here's the next one in the lineup. It's going to be the 1957 Chevrolet flatbed and the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. We'll start with the truck in. Again, very nicely detailed. The logo's all on the side. The little light at the top. And again, this is going to be similar to the other one. Metal cab. Everything else is basically going to be plastic. So it's got some detailing underneath, but all plastic. Rubber tires as well. The bed does extend fully down and tilt. The car, same as the other. Die-cast body, plastic base. It is detailed though. It has rubber tires as well. This one does not feature any opening parts. The last model we have here is going to be the 1960 Ford and the trailer. Start with the trailer. Has very good details for what these cost. These are about in the $8 range. I found these actually at my local Walmart. I've never seen them carry this particular brand. I know in the States I've seen them, but not in here. I'm in Canada, so I haven't seen anything around here. This is going to be basically all plastic except for the roof. The roof is metal, everything else is plastic. They do have rubber tires though. The car is going to be the same as the rest. Metal body, plastic base, some finishings on the plastic base, rubber tires. It's probably one of my favorite ones so far. It does have detailed lights. The very first model did as well. Oftentimes that's left off. Here's another model that I got. This one's not from Walmart recently. You can get these. They are part of that same series. Again, we'll go over the truck first. Very similar to the other haulers. Metal cab, everything else is plastic. Bases are plastic. They do have rubber tires. This one does not feature, oh sorry, it does feature a moving cab as well, or moving bed. Car is going to be a Volkswagen Beetle. I'm a huge Volkswagen collector as well, so if any of you like Volkswagens, I will be posting many videos of those on here. Very nice detail on this though. You can see the stereo inside, the roll bar. They use this actually in a 1/18 scale model as well, very similar, which I do have, and I will try to post some of those videos. But again, metal body, plastic base, rubber tires. You can see on this one here, where in the other ones they didn't do any sort of tampos or painting for the lights. This is my last model I have for these. Similar trailer again to the previous, mostly plastic. Good detailing, but all in plastic, unfortunately. The top is the only thing that's metal. I prefer die cast, but these are very good detail and they're fairly inexpensive for what they are. This does have colored lights on them. Vehicle is going to be Volkswagen van. It's going to be the 23 window van. One of my most favorite castings. I collect a lot of M2 as well, and they do a lot of Volkswagen stuff, so that will definitely be on this channel. Metal body, plastic base, some minor detailing, rubber tires. That's going to wrap up this video. Like I mentioned before, this is my first video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and leave me any sorts of comments below regarding content you want to see. We can go ahead and get that on here. I collect basically anything diecast related, from old Jada stuff, Johnny Lightning, Ertl, M2, everything you could possibly think of, Disney, Monster Jam, all the lines. So we can pretty much get anything you guys want to see on this channel. My next video is going to be the mystery models, which is going to be the latest Series 3. They have a lot of models in there that I like, so we're going to cover the majority of the cars there, and we'll keep these videos going. But like I said, don't forget to comment below on what you'd like to see. I have lots of old stuff, new stuff, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and we can go through all of them. Again, thanks for watching. Have a good day.